Alright. So as I looked at the schedule, I was like, nobody wants to see me bust Darius Garland's ass. So I simulated the Cavaliers game. I didn't even look at the stats. Iverson had 31, 9 assists, 4 turnovers though. 1 for 5 on a 3. Yeah. Cousins was getting his buckets. Alright, so I'm looking at this schedule. We already played Dame. They got us playing Dame 2 more times. I really don't want to put the work in on my boy DeJounte Murray, but that's a point guard matchup. So we got De'Aaron Fox, and then of course everybody wants to see the Lakers. We already played Golden State. I mean, I know the Bulls have a new, team, but and I mean we could see Luka there, but we already played Ja. So I'm gonna skip the Spurs game even. I'll play it like the next game. If we lose that game, I'll play that next game. So we're gonna drop all the way down here to the Kings. So we're undefeated right now. Let's see what happens. What we do with this? I had to do that to make sure like the rotations got there. Damn. Alright, so in simulation we definitely playing like an expansion team. Oh man. That was a national TV game. I should have played that one. Look, Detroit. That's the only dub we got. So now our record, we were 4-0. So what is our record now? Damn. So we went 1-16. Oh man, I don't know if we're gonna make the playoffs. Alright, let's look here. So it's De'Aaron Fox. They wearing perp. Let's see. Let's put them in black. Here we give them perp headbands, but we'll give them like black or here. Nah, let's just put them all in. Put them in. Nah, let's keep it perp there, and everything else gonna be in black. And make sure we rocking all white. Hopefully, this is white. It's not gonna come up some different weird color. I don't know. I'm kind of paranoid that it's gonna come up something different. Even though I really like the orange joints, man. Let's rock the orange ones. We're gonna rock the orange. Make sure this is on, really on orange. Alright.
We're on both generations.
A well-polished group of players as they came down the tunnel earlier. So important to these players to perform well in front of their fans. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now a look at the stats for De'Aaron Fox.
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin.
Well, DA, clearly he wants to make his mark. Thanks for that report. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. And Halliburton on the wing. He's joined by Barnes. Sean Holmes out there with Alex Len. And it's Fox in at the 1. And for Las Vegas, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Bismack Biyombo.
It was like A-.
Then it's Iverson. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Snell in at the 3 slot. And it's the Kings to start out. Here's Halliburton. Inside. Here's Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Oh!
You got one like y'all got one.
Are you kidding me? DeMarcus Cousins, my goodness. Go ahead.
Len finds Fox. Barnes outside. To the middle. Here's Len. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the dunk by Barnes.
That takes a nice
Lost our mojo.
handle and then the confident finish. Harrison Barnes looking really good right now.
Here's Biyombo. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. For Sacramento, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And stolen by Iverson. Fox against Cousins. And he makes that one. Cousins has got his second basket of the game.
Boy, aggressive move by DeMarcus Cousins. He'll dish out more punishment than he receives, that's for sure.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Iverson. Here he goes, and Iverson throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover
coming out
even
angry.
more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
That's tipped and stolen by Iverson. Wright with it. Halliburton picks him up. And Wright throws it down.
Well,
There
you
we
see
go.
in transition, it's DeLon Wright's speed that makes defenders nervous. This guy able to get in transition so quickly.
Fox with it. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
Oh, they gave him that
Stop the
burst
run.
like that.
He lays it in.
Oh,
4 for 4
whack.
getting started. Must have been a good shoot around this morning.
Iverson against Fox. The drive by Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Iverson against Fox. Barnes outside. Driving to the basket. And there it is for him. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
Just a late reaction there.
I passed it the other direction, yo. What was that?
When you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the
Cousins' former
Bobcats.
team.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Wait, ain't that what he just said?
And that one goes in. 2 from the line.
Like the dude from Pootie Tang. Like, yeah, it's
the
hot
early
too.
part of his career, DeMarcus Cousins was a high-usage focal
Now they
point
want to
on
let
the
you start
offense.
scoring. Huh?
Now you're being asked to play more alongside other star players
There we go.
and adjust your
Cousins.
role. He's done exactly that.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
He put on magic. Arm going through his body. Why they got my character just standing like that? Why they making my character not keep up with him?
Outside, Fox.
Wow,
That's
really?
the size and the instincts defensively of DeMarcus Cousins. Nicely done.
Bobcats leading by 4. Here's Wright. And he lays
There you
it
go,
straight
Wright.
in.
And their offense
I ain't
already
getting
in
it
a
twisted.
flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Halliburton against Wright. Halliburton outside. Here's Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Fox has got 6.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Iverson passes to Cousins. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called.
So it's Las Vegas now. Biombo finds Snell. From T. Iverson. No good on the shot. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Why is it short so
Well,
short?
frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Las Vegas calls timeout. As the
Banging in the
teams
paint.
head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance
Turn it on. Oh, no, we winning. Okay, so why we lose so bad when I simulate?
on the court right now for the Kings. Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. Metu is out there with Barnes. And it's
Leave it out
Holmes
there. I'm
at the
gonna come and
pivot
get it.
spot, manning the middle. Here's Iverson. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Iverson's got the lead up to 9 now for Las Vegas.
Coming in.
Second
Cousins.
quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Knocked loose. Holmes passes to Fox. Over Iverson. That's good from Fox on the assist by Holmes. 8 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox?
Passing vision.
Capable of sinking those shots with consistency. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
I forgot I was a point guard. Well, I forgot I was Iverson.
But didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
You stand there with your hands on your hip for? You tired?
Now Iverson, 6 points for him.
Oh, you could have passed.
Biombo in the post.
You better have made that one, bro. I was going to say, you could have passed it back out before he came back and covered.
Well, there's a physicality that you've got to deal with when Bismack Biyombo is determined to finish. That's nice.
Oh,
Halliburton kicks to Fox.
oh, he's stuck.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
Come on, get off him.
Iverson against Fox. Iverson outside.
Okay, well, figure out where the hell you going, bro.
Biombo trying to break free. Iverson with the bucket. Iverson's got 8 points.
Gotcha, home.
Now, here's Fox. 10 points for him. Barnes outside. Back to Fox. Halliburton outside. Here's Barnes. And it's blocked. Out on his own on the break. And the dunk by Iverson.
One easy
Cup
look.
down.
Don't allow the defense
Like
to
Dr.
set
J.
up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish.
Good looks on that. And I didn't even call for the
trail
pass.
by 11. Iverson with the ball, now guarded by Fox for the finish, and the dunk by Iverson.
Yeah, you
Get a different dunk
can't
out.
let Iverson come up with the steal there. An opportunistic defender who knows when to go for it.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Halliburton passes to Medu, kicks to Fox, passes it to Holmes, back to Fox.
Oh, it
From
stuck me
11 feet away.
again.
And the rebound goes to the Bobcats. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And even though
I
they were
gotcha.
the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago. And he just
All right, take a time out, y'all, so I can get
after
Cousins up in
sending
here.
that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And here is Fox.
Damn it, that
And
was
it's
slow
long
there.
on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it.
Somebody open.
Holmes against
Man.
Iverson.
Spun the
Now
wrong way.
Holmes.
There you go.
Here's Biombo. And the dunk by Biombo.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, period. Especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award
Give me
out
that.
there.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Bobcats. Alex Len's checked in for Sacramento. Reese Harkless comes in to Metsu. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge.
We got fans. They all came to their feet.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said
I think
we've
it's the orange
expanded
jersey.
our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. To stop the drought, trying to get open is Len.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going
Damn,
that way.
I was just about to say, why they give me this animation like
They need
this?
to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Trapped him. Come on, Cousins.
And the pass to Biombo. And it's Biombo.
Cousins, you be sitting there on the bench that whole
Showing
time.
off
You ain't got
that
no energy.
athleticism is Bismack Biyombo. That's an easy one.
Time for you to
And
come
so
out now.
Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings.
Damn it.
Pass to Harkless.
No, don't switch.
And here is Barnes.
Don't back up from him.
Takes a
What you
shot at
doing?
the elbow. Sacramento again
bring it up.
missing.
2 minutes
Over in the
remaining
corner,
first half.
Cousins.
Two
Go,
minutes.
Cousins.
Bangs
I don't know
on
why
the
you-
trifecta. Cousins has got his
Corner, though.
third basket of the night right there.
Well, dialing it up from distance, something we know DeMarcus Cousins has added to his
The
bag.
Kings
Now a
request
timeout
I got the
called by
call to foul right
Sacramento.
there.
And
I
the
missed the
lack
timing
of
on the
rim
animation.
protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the speed or is it a problem with matchups?
I know you just came in, but
And the Bobcats have changed their look on the floor. And so it's Las Vegas. Holding a big
Damn, did we only
18-point
score like
lead
3
to close the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats
What you
because of
celebrating
their
for?
intense defense. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by
y'all,
courtside.
bro, y'all got like
David.
39?
Thanks,
That's like
Kevin.
high
Here
school
with
team.
Coach Duran. Lou, Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please.
Y'all need more of these, man.
I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Well, for the podcast, Kenny, what was your impression?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And Shaq, what do you think about Sacramento?
First of all, where's the intensity on the team pumping like this? At least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter
Halliburton really
approaching,
starting
we now
over,
send you back
Buddy
to
Hield this
Kevin
year?
and the crew.
Paying Hill a lot of money when you come off the bench.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be
Look, Asian
competitive,
girl.
and it
She's
probably
already-
has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
What a menace he was on defense through the first two quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into
That
an
looks good.
offensive
14,
rhythm when you
7,
know this
7,
guy
7,
is
7
working.
equals 14.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've got
Oh, I thought you were going to keep coming.
Iverson is out there with Wright. Then there's Tony
Don't go out of
Snell,
bounds.
and it's
Man, go get that
Cousins at the
basket, bro.
five. It's the group starting the second half for Teron Lue.
What a luxury to have someone like DeMarcus
Why is
Cousins
he moving me?
roaming the interior and drawing defensive attention.
Fox against Iverson.
Ah,
13 feet away. Score the basket.
Yeah,
It's number
maybe
6
jump
for
it.
him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
No doubt about it. He has done a
Why is he
ton
getting
to
stuck right
help
there?
his team, but he's going to have to do even more
Okay,
if
pass
they
it back.
want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Come on, Cousins.
Fox against Iverson.
What are you waiting
Pass
on,
to
bro?
Cousins. Kicks it out to Iverson. Just 4 to shoot. And there's DeMarcus
Yeah,
Cousins
work
on the
that.
assist by Iverson. Iverson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Halliburton. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Barnes looking around. Shoots over Biombo. Barnes can't get it to go.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish now.
Oh,
It's not like
DeMarcus.
the defender was right on top of him.
Iverson outside. To the paint.
Oh, damn it. Get that. Come on, get it.
Here's Cousins. Again, the
Go.
Bobcats score.
You know, assist.
Forcing the ball inside,
The ball
and it's
damn long.
working like a charm.
Cousins has gone a perfect 6 of 6 shooting. Outside, Fox. Shoots over Biombo. Fox, no good.
Damn, how you let me get that over you,
Bobcats
home?
leading by 22. You know, great thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him. We know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Halliburton against Wright. Halliburton up top. High arcing shot.
Oh,
Well,
man.
Biombo's calling card, right? A terrific shot blocker. Boy, put it in his vicinity. He's sending it back.
Cousins inside. Right on him. Goes back up.
Come on, power that.
And the
There
layup
you go.
good by Cousins.
Man, just can't,
Cousins has
man.
got 17 now.
Cousins is too
Big
strong.
miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Fox with it. Iverson picks him up. Cousins against Len.
Oh, damn.
From deep. Iverson grabs the board.
I'm honestly not
Oh, get it, cousin.
what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
The Bobcats have had 2
Only because
chances
you was
at
on
the
fire,
line
I did
already,
it.
making them both.
I wouldn't have did that otherwise. I wouldn't have done that otherwise.
And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
And Fox gets it to go.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Oh, did they make a substitution? My bad.
Back to Cousins.
Body. Come on, man. What you doing, Cousins?
And it's in.
Body.
After a nice bounce off the right side. Cousins has got 12 points here in the second half. The Kings have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Barnes finds Fox. Kings moving the ball around. And a wide open look for Halliburton.
Tyrese.
Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
We got on,
How
buddy.
about the awareness there from Fox? You gotta love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
What the
steal?
What you doing, rookie?
Barnes outside. Passes it to Halliburton. And a lot of contact on that one. So he'll shoot 2 here.
Thought I was going to be able to sneak over and knock it loose.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away.
Got on, buddy.
And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
Second.
22-point lead.
Here's Bagley.
Well, I'm trying to get that inbound steal.
He's looking for Mitchell and finds him.
Wait, come on, 2K. Damn.
That's a
Late with the
should be
animation.
bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
On the court for Sacramento. They've got Mitchell. Davis is out there with Holmes. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Healed in at the 2-guard spot. 5 on the clock. Here's Iverson. A shot missing. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Poke loose and stolen by Iverson. And there's the drive. And Iverson throws it down.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Mitchell against Iverson. Mitchell with the bounce pass.
What you doing, Giles? No, better.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Man, you out here with Hardenstein. I ain't trying neither one of y'all.
Iverson against Mitchell. Iverson with the ball. To the inside. Winslow. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Endures with the financial challenges that the pandemic posed for the NBA. Private equity firms looking to break into ownership.
Making that pass.
Some questions still to be answered with that, don't you think?
Oh, I think no doubt, Kevin. And with the rules shifting in recent years to set that minimum ownership stake, it's going to be interesting to see whether this will become a real thing. But I believe if it drives franchise values, there will be momentum gained.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. Outside, Davis. Healed outside. Back to Davis. On the wing, Mitchell. No good on the 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
2 points. That one goes.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Sacramento's got an off
on,
to an
rookie.
0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
I'm saying keep cutting everybody rookie. Like, obviously not rookie.
Iverson against Mitchell. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Winslow. And here's the fast break. And Iverson throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed
Say it
with
again.
the offensive
The
production.
answer.
They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've
Come on,
done such a
assist.
good job building the lead.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Iverson. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Throws it up high.
Damn.
Oh, a nice
I should've
defensive
known
play
better
to
to try to throw
disrupt
you a
the
lob.
alley-oop. Nabbing another steal.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right.
I was trying to let one of y'all catch up, but damn it.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks
All right, I
like
got
their
enough points,
confidence
man. I
is
need
at an
assists.
all-time high.
And another steal for him.
And he
Come on,
has
get on
been
up there,
an
Hartenstein.
absolute feast
There you go.
on
Thank
the
you,
floor.
Hartenstein.
Another steal.
Greg, that swipe puts him tied for second all-time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort from him. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Now Bagley. He dishes it to Mitchell.
Damn it. Come on, 2K.
Got a piece of it, and the whistle blows in the backcourt violation.
All right, I'm gonna quit messing with you, rookie. I don't want to mess up your
And a
rating.
chance to check out the Bobcats' upcoming schedule.
Good job.
On
Got that
Friday,
block.
they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan
your former
and the
team.
Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bobcats. Biombo checks in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's DeLon Wright in for Winslow. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Damian Jones is checked in
I
for
don't shoot
Bagley.
at will.
That too comes in for Rashawn Holmes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Fox in for Mitchell. Kings have
Hey, what's the
gone
point of
2
putting on
of 4
shoot
from
at
the
will if
field
they're not gonna shoot at
since
will?
we started the final quarter of play. Tipped away.
Baited you.
Outside, Fox. He swipes the ball away again.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
See if I can get the record at home.
Fox deciding where to go with it. They need this. He squares up and sinks it.
Well, there's an
Damn, it's 101 to
unpredictability to
67.
his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Now here's Iverson. Here's Biombo. And the dunk by Biombo.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Biombo. I was thinking dunk. I said Diombo.
Nabbing another steal.
He's stolen his way into the record book.
A new single-game high. GA for steals.
Hey, I ain't called time out.
And the stop and play guys, giving the home crowd a chance to just cheer on.
No.
It's an incredible play.
And Greg, he's earned it. You don't get all those steals without expending a huge amount of energy.
Well, off the charts anticipation, picking
We're gonna enjoy
pockets
this.
like we've never seen. What a
Y'all should call me
defensive
player of the
effort.
game, too. How come y'all ain't got on our jerseys?
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Allen Iverson.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Their previous 2 games have been losses, so something had to change to get them going again. He provided that spark, giving them a huge jolt of energy. Tries a 3 off the inbound.
It took you
They
so
get
long
the
to pass the
rebound.
ball in.
Biombo, and then Biombo with the dunk.
We call that persistence, folks. Bismack Biyombo is a force on the offensive glass.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Fox, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Over to the left wing. Defended by Harkless. The 11-footer. Again, the Bobcats score. The Kings have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And here is Davis.
2 minutes remaining.
Driving in.
2 minutes.
Banked in off the glass.
Davis.
Damn, man, y'all only got 69, boy. Y'all like the real
Vegas has
Charlotte
gotten
Bobcats.
just one of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's
where you going?
Shooting foul as the whistle
Come on,
blows.
2K.
He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And for top high schoolers, Doris, who
let me
want to
get
make a
another assist
salary
while
instead of going to college, there are now quite a few options.
There are, Kevin, and I love it because to me,
So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, DeMarcus. Congrats on the win. We know how intense you are on the floor, but it looked like tonight maybe you're having a little fun out there.
David, thank you as always. And that'll
Marcus
do it,
don't do
folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Triple-double, of course, again. Cousins at 23. Biyombo 15. Baines 10. The pick and roll probably doesn't work that well with the backup. So I'll let you get 16. When did he get 22? I don't remember him making one basket. No, we want it against let's do it this way. Okay. Nah, this ain't good.